Okay, today we're using a profusion glamour color collection, and I am going to be using.
I want to be able to have a relationship with my daughter. I want to let my daughter know how much I miss her, how much I love her, how much I tempted back and forth, going here and there, trying to be with her.
You have a chance to see your daughter.
You have a chance. Okay. Okay. And it all depends on these
probably this color and the yellow.
But you have to conduct yourself like a gentleman. Go for it. You got it. Scott's on it.
Okay, so it's this color, the yellow, and maybe a brown. And basically what you want to do is you want to get the color on there really good.
Came out there pretty strong, pretty aggressive.
Adjust your lighting.
Like you saw, we're not going to let anything
and apply it to the lid.
I want you to come out and tell me if this is an act.
And you want to start down.
Who's telling the truth here? Can you do that?
At the eyelash line, as low as you can go. And you basically just want coverage at this point, the whole lid to that crease. And you do want to adjust the light.
Now he's come out and said, hey.
Right to this crease right at the top of the lid right
there. Being a jerk. When he was younger,
you're just going to fill that
stands, you know, he's saying it wasn't a meaningful relationship. He denies, you know, that he ever molested his daughter. He denies
bought this collection at Walgreens for $10.
That he ever molested his daughter, and he ever made a comment about she looks like you naked when she was 6 years old.
No, actually, that collection is $14.99. I'm sorry.
Provided for her, didn't get to spend enough time. He says he's
and
been
when
depressed
you
for
get
9
to
years,
this part right here, you basically just want to take that line a little straight.
Is he lying? Is this an act?
He's definitely lying. I mean, look at the way he acted on stage. He proved himself.
Go back down to the crease to make sure it's covered.
All that stuff is gone. Look at me. Tell me what you're saying. No, you
respect her mother, first of all.
Respect my mother? What you talking about?
Second of all, my daughter did tell me that. Okay. And I did what I needed to do to protect my daughter.
Let me adjust the lighting really fast.
Don't say nothing about protecting our daughter. If you brainwash somebody, you understand what I'm saying? A family member brainwash you.
Brainwash my daughter. First of all, she went to visit you with a clean slate.
From the bottom.
Because I didn't even tell her anything, not one bad thing about you when she flew to visit you. Not one. Because I wanted my daughter to keep her innocence. I didn't want the baggage from me and you on my daughter because she didn't deserve that. Second of all, it's not what a child needs. I never did that. You did that to yourself.
I'm sorry, I'm having
You have that demon in
go back to this eyebrow.
You're gonna be alright. The man got counseling here. You can work on something. Take some pills and do something. You got a pill for everything now. You know what I mean? Lying, sleeping, eating, everything. There's a pill for it. Serious. That's the way life is. Let me say something to you, sir.
Very close.
Who's that?
Oh,
that's your wife.
Cover up the eyebrow.
Are you serious? You lost your freaking mind?
She's not coming.
You lost your mind? I can come out here and I can stand up here. I spoke to you on the phone.
You didn't even know.
I spoke to you on the phone.
You didn't even know.
I had a conversation so we can see his daughter. Are you serious? What's your problem? Okay, so Sandra, when we spoke on the phone, Sandra, what did you say to me? The truth. I'm not going to touch her. What did you say to me? The truth? What was the truth, Sandra? I said, Sandra, it's Bethany. I'm Marlo's fiance. I want to know if I can find out how she's doing, right? What is she doing at school? Marlo wants to know her favorite color. What'd you say to me? A man that molested his child. You know he didn't touch that girl. You know he didn't touch that girl.
So now you have the
That's
blue
my husband.
covered on the eye. And the light is kind of bright. I keep adjusting it because it's making the computer light too blurry. And so now we did this blue. Let's see if I can get it right. We did this blue right here, and we're going to use
Are you ready to train for a career? Call Everest to get on the road to a rewarding career and a better life. 1-800-844-0627. Everest for life.
The Pix 11 News is now New York's fastest growing news.
We're gonna go in with this gold color right here. And so we're going to apply this.
And I've got to see a lot of lawyers just wanting to get in and out of there. So when my son got into a serious accident, I knew I needed one when I was in and out of lawyers. I needed real help. They wanted Douglas and London with a real deal. They were gentlemen with me. They were warriors in the courtroom. They gave me 110%. Who does that? Douglas and London. That's who.
Call
212-566-7500.
One word.
Exciting.
2 words.
Cardiovascular technician.
3 words.
Sanford Brown Institute.
Basically
Get ready to
start
write
at
this
that
number
crease.
down.
888-474-1333.
Call right now for a brochure filled with valuable career information
Do
just for
the
you.
Call
coverage.
Sanford Brown for information about preparing to become a cardiovascular technician. 888-474-1333.
Right above the crease line.
888-474-1333.
How do you say, welcome to the neighborhood?
Okay.
How do you say?
Can you believe it's been 20 years since college?
Same color. We go back into the blue
Nothing says you're special.
and do a little bit of blending just to get a little
Blend of real cheese and savory
shadow, a
herbs,
little
or some
shade.
makes any moment more memorable. Even if you're saying,
My mother has the kids tonight.
how
Just
do
to
you
get a
say,
little of
or
that
something?
light, smoky, blue feel going into that copper, golden color. And we're going to smooth this color in.
Show me where you stand and call 877-SPEED-TV. That's 877-783-8388 now.
You know we didn't touch that girl. And
We're
rape you?
going to go back over to this eye and do the same thing.
Yes, I am. I can't wait till lie detector test comes out. You look like a friggin' fool.
Let me ask you a question. How long have you been with him?
We've been together for 2 years.
And how long have you been married?
Since September 13th.
Okay, so you known the man for 2 years, right? And how has he treated you?
You're going to dip this color back
Amazing.
into the blue
I love him, my family, my 2 children. Everybody adores him.
and
So you have
shade.
children from previous relationships?
Yes, I do.
And
If
how's
you
he
don't
treat
think
those
that
children?
you picked up
Incredible.
enough color,
And you see how he conducts himself with his own
and
son?
shade
Oh,
back
yeah. Oh,
in
yeah.
And he's a good father?
He has full custody of his son.
there.
Good father?
Very good father.
Okay, and he
Okay?
never abusive to you?
And that's when you pick the eye up,
And
you
so,
can see that
let me
shadow.
ask you, why the anger at her? How would you know about something that happened like 9 years
Because
ago?
when I met Marlo, he told me everything from the beginning. I know about him sleeping on the floor with another woman while she was in another room. I know about one
See the
incident between
shadows.
them
So
when they
dip
had a
that
little
back in,
altercation and he
pull
ended
the
up,
eye,
they were on the floor
go back
and he got stabbed in
into
the shoulder by a
that
family
crease
member
line
of
right
hers.
above where
Don't look stupid.
that
Don't look
golden
stupid.
copper
Don't look stupid.
shines.
Don't look stupid. Do you understand?
Okay?
Okay, keep going.
So you can get
I
that
see
shadow. You want
when
to
she
dip
was a
again.
baby, he was feeding her. They were playing, very cute, very cute. Then I saw pictures again of what
That
came to
shadow.
visit him as she got a little bit older.
Okay?
I have a great relationship with his
And
son. He talks to me
You
about
clean
her.
your brush off. I always basically just like to use the same brush. I'm not really
So
too
it's nothing in this
particular,
conduct that you would think he could do his own daughter.
with brushes and stuff like that.
Absolutely not.
So you want to clean that off, and basically what you want to do is just rub it around like a episode promotion. I find that works very well.
We didn't have any relationship to love or hate each other. We had nothing.
And you're saying if he passes this lie detector test, if he passes, you're going to
And what you can do is you can go back. You can probably do maybe like probably not like a white, maybe more lighter color than what you have there. So we're gonna try a little bit of this pink.
I'm disrespectful? That man has missed birthdays, Christmases. The father-daughter bond that they should have had.
Back here.
My daughter tells me so.
I'm sorry.
In the interest of this young girl,
This.
I know there's a lot of bitter feelings, a lot of hurt feelings, but
This pink.
she did say if he passes, he's going to, you said you would allow him to be. So, I know there's a lot of hate, but in the interest of daughter, I just would maybe.
It's because, you know, if you listen to her story, there's little things there that don't sound too right, okay?
Inconsistent.
Mind you, I was molested when I was 5 years old till I was 9. I remember every little bit of it. You're gonna sit here and tell me this 7-year-old?
Here's the deal though. No matter what happens today, she's still gonna be the mother to that girl.
Exactly. And as a mother.
So you're going back there, and basically you just go into that this
Then if he fails,
the end part with the lighter color.
He will never see her.
And I agree with that.
And I'm gonna ask you, what if he fails?
Let me put it this way. I know he's not going to fail.
He ain't gonna be no if.
There is no
Check
if.
yourself.
There is no
Okay,
if.
and just to make sure you can go.
We're gonna read
blue
Bob's
color.
first. We're gonna read Sandra's.
And just to get a little bit more of that shadow.
Sandra, you were asked,
Now,
did your daughter tell you
if you're more with
he
the
molested? You answered yes.
with
Did
the
your daughter
eyes,
tell you that her father Marlo watched her
more
take
like
showers?
cat
You answered
eyes,
yes. Did Marlo tell you that his daughter looked like you naked? You answered yes. Did your daughter tell you that her father Marlo touched her chest and butt in a sexual manner and said, "That's what daddies do"? You answered yes.
do
Did you fabricate the story that her father Marlo
make it
molested
more
your daughter?
into
You answered no. Did you coach your daughter to say that her father
that shape.
Marlo touched her in a sexual manner? You answered no.
And
Did you fabricate the story about Marlo
for a
sexually
little
touching your daughter because
definition,
your relationship with
you
him?
can go back in with
And you answered no.
a darker
And the
color.
results for Sandra's lie detector test is that she. The drama unfolds right here. So come be a
Just to
part.
create a little gap.
For tickets to the Steve Wilkos Show, visit stevewilkos.com and click on tickets or call 1-877-74-STEVE.
Are you facing an unexpected car repair bill, a medical emergency, or just need cash until payday? Well, you may not have that money today, but you can in about 24 hours. Go to promotional.com today and get up to $1,000 in your checking account by tomorrow. Just be 18 or older and have a regular income of at least $800 a month. So forget about overdraft charges, bounce checks, and late fees.
Just to create a
Need cash
little
tomorrow? Call 1-800-585-CASH today.
depth.
A wipe is a wipe, unless it's also a scrub. Lysol Complete Clean Dual Action Wipes have two sides that go beyond ordinary wipes. You can feel the difference. One side for everyday touch-ups, one to scrub tough messes.
Just to
All while killing 99.9% of germs. For tips on a healthy home, visit Lysol.com/mission for health.
Who wants to save money? Anyone?
Crease line.
Everyone? Well, if you're still overpaying the phone company for their old phone service and slow internet, I've got good news.
Now get a free iPod Touch or $200 back when you switch to Optimum Online and Optimum Voice for just $29.95 a month each for a year.
Two great Optimum services.